Hey everyone, I'm Multiple456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 117 of Less Platinum and 100% Final Fantasy VII Remake Intermission. Alright, let's get talking to Johnny.
Don't freaking scare me like that. I'm highly strung. You trying to kill me or... Huh? Who the hell are you?
Who am I? Someone who doesn't spend all day muttering to themselves in the shadows. Like some kind of Shinra spy.
Say what? Me? Nuh-uh. I was just, you know, thinking about stuff. Huh? Yeah, like how to bag that sweet, sweet Fort Condor prize money. It's my ticket out of here.
So you're after the Grandmaster too? Sorry to burst your bubble, Mr. Shadow Lurker, but I'll be the one taking home those spoils of war.
Well, over my dead body, you will. My life's on the line here. I deserve to eat. I deserve to live.
Okay, it's time to face off against Johnny. Let's do this. So Johnny's setup is interesting. He has no red troops at all. It's just green and blue. So let's have a look. Okay, so what I want to do, let me set up my thing. So Security Officer 2, Guard Dog is a good idea. Let's put a Grenadier in, just a regular one. Got Slug Ray, Riot Barracks, and Blast Ray. Okay, I think we're pretty good at that's what I have written down, so it should be okay. Yep, same board, the starter board. Ironically, the starter board is really good because it has fire and cure as its abilities. I don't know if I mentioned that last time, but yeah. So fire, you can just hit the main headquarters for a huge amount of damage, and cure is really good too. If you use the sorcerer board, you've got Blizzard, which does the same thing. It just takes a little bit of time for the thing to go off, and then arrow draws units inward while dealing damage. So yeah, we're going to use the starter board. It's just really good. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, pretty much the strategy is the same almost every time. Just wherever he summons, you want to summon the opposite. Yeah, let's do a Grenadier. And we're going to try and get this Grenadier. Hopefully he won't go for that guy. Okay, good. Yep, that's what we want. Let's go all the way here. I want to actually set up a barracks. Cool. Now this barracks should stay alive long enough. Hopefully it's far enough away from this sentry turret. Now the way turrets work is they slowly lose health each, every few seconds or whatever. And once they lose their health completely, then obviously they just die. Because I think making them not lose their health just makes them too overpowered. That's gonna hurt. Alright, so I managed to summon the Blast Ray and I got 2, maybe 3 Riot Troopers out of that Riot Barracks, but that's good. I'm gonna cure in a moment here, I think. Okay, yeah, let's cure. Bit of a risky cure, but I think it's actually good. Let's use a Guard Dog. Guard Dog's gonna get there first. Hopefully, yes, good. As long as they don't go for the Guard Dog. Security Officer and a Slug Ray, and then I should be good. And I'll throw a fire in, why not? Bang. And Slug Ray. Come on, kill it, kill it. I only got my Blast Ray and my Slug Ray left, but they should do good damage. One more unit. I'm gonna have to go for a Grenadier. Grenadier's pretty strong, actually. I've lost a unit, but he's pretty much dead. Come on, fire! Thank you. Got a little unlucky. My main tower went down by half, but we won. So we get an elite Riot Trooper defense unit and 2 Condor coins. Nice.
What? No, this can't be. Say it ain't so. Oh, goodbye, fortune. Goodbye, pride.
Now I'm taking down Midgar a citizen at a time.
Wait, what'd you say?
That all of Midgar is gonna suffer the same fate.
Yeah, so one thing about Fort Condor is like you can go toe-to-toe with each opponent by just, kind of countering what they have with a better unit. But to be honest, the best way is just to try and get things done quickly and go for the main tower. Because it takes less time. Just quickly checking. Okay, change back to the Moth unit and back to HP absorption. So I think we've collected everything that we can from this guy, at least for right now. There might be something later, but we'll get there when we come to that. Alright, let's go to the next Fort Condor player. This is the Shinra Middle Manager from the train. So this is pretty cool. Facing off against him. Giving this guy actually a little bit more background because, you know, Shinra, like the umbrella that is Shinra. And then Tifa said, like, we forget that there's regular people that work here. So let's listen to him.
So when your opponent leads with this, you respond with this? This game is insane.
Hey there, Suit. How's that conversation with yourself working out?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to disturb anyone. My daughter's been dying to play this game, and I promised to teach her. But first, I have to teach myself.
That game wouldn't happen to be Fort Condor, would it? If you want, I'll help you figure stuff out.
You will? Oh, thanks. That'd be a great help.
Okay, yep, challenge. They didn't give him a name, just Shinra Middle Manager. Okay, so his setup is interesting. He's got one guard dog and one riot trooper that are red and blue respectively, and then he's got a whole bunch of green units. So as weird as it seems, you actually want to, well, at least what I wrote down was to overwhelm him with red units. But to be honest, I'm thinking that it might be a good idea to get the moth unit out, because the moth unit is really powerful. So let's go with, hang on, so green. No, actually, yeah, overwhelm him with red units. What am I talking about? No, this is good. This is a good idea. All right, security officer, guard dog, elite security officer. I don't particularly like the heli trooper or even the elite heli trooper, so I'm going to leave them out of it. I'll put officer barracks in. No, I'm actually going to swap that out for, I'm going to try moth unit and blast ray. I know I said overwhelm him with red units, but to be honest, the heli trooper is just terrible. It's not really a good unit, and plus I don't even have 6 to do it with. Yeah, let's go starter board again. Alright, hopefully we can win this. Let's try. Yeah, that's all I wrote down. Didn't even write down really a strategy. But we should be able to win this. Okay, let's go with, I'll let this guy... Damn, that's not a good start. Alright, what if we get, I'm gonna get the security officer. Hopefully he won't go for the sentry ray. He might. Okay, that's fine. As long as the blast ray can be summoned here. That's good. Alright, that slug ray is not going to survive too long. The security officer was able to win. I'm going to try and save up for the moth unit, because if I do, that's huge, but it's unlikely. Maybe not so unlikely. Blast ray should be able to survive. Yeah, blast ray will survive. Okay, moth unit. So now this thing is just a destroyer. It is going to hurt. Bang, 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 bang. Look at that. Look how much damage that did. I do want to heal my blast ray, but I'm a little worried. Nice, nice. You know what? Let's do it. Good. I'm going to fire. I don't care if it kills those two. Let's throw in a riot barracks. Officer barracks, sorry. This is an interesting move that I've come up with here. Yeah, keep going. Oh no. Blast ray is still completely full. Get the guard dog out. Come on, one attack, just one. Yes, okay, we should be good. Yeah, we did it. Overwhelmed him. Oh man, I almost died. Risky strategy, high risk, high reward. I literally, you can see my tower is very close to dead. But we got there. Elite Grenadier ranged is a very good unit, and 2 contour coins. Yeah, Elite Grenadier ranged is extremely good.
I think I'm starting to get the hang of this.
Starting to get the hang of what? Losing?
Losing on purpose, to be precise. If I can let my daughter win without her suspecting, that to me is as good as a victory.
Boo!
I know. But if it'll make her happy...
That's, as long as he wins some of the time as well. I agree with his premise. I think you have to let the kids win. In fact, I believe there's like a lot of literature that says you have to let the kids win, otherwise they get bored. But let me just check this again. Oh, Ether. He's got some new stuff. What's materia? Oh, he's got another wind materia. Okay, so you can get a wind materia, and you can get Iron Maiden, the opposite of the other one. Alright, well, I'm not going to bother with those, but yeah, you can if you want. What was I saying? Yeah, so you have to let the kid win sometimes, and letting them win without them knowing that you're letting them win is a good thing. And then, of course, there's those occasions where you're letting them win without knowing that you're letting them win, and then you just find out that they're actually just winning because they're damn good.
Over here. Can't believe those freaking morons. They damn near got themselves eaten trying to hide that stupid poster. You stay away from that factory, you hear? Place has monsters coming out of the walls.
We call those kids prodigies. Oh, here's Roche.
I'm waiting, my friend. Come out wherever you are.
Yeah, so Roche actually got a little bit of extra development. He's looking for Cloud. And if we go here, this is the one that was on the bulletin board. It's hiding behind this poster.
Gotcha. You thought you could hide from me, didn't ya?
What? Wait a second. Didn't she pull it off the first time? What are you doing, kid? Okay. So the guy told us not to go into the Talagger Factory, but we have to go because there's a flyer in here. Before we actually continue, I want to... Oh, I did. Okay, fantastic. I did change my weapon, so yep. Okay, cool. I've got the boomerang on at the moment. Let's if you go through this place, you'll actually notice that things are open. Like this gate is open that wasn't open before. So is this one? Actually, maybe this was the only one that wasn't open. You can collect, I think it's another chakra material, yeah. Second chakra material right there. There's a bench. Let's try, so we have the boomerang. I think we looked at Brumal form, but let's look at it again. So Brumal form, evade an attack. ATB increases when successful, can be used while airborne. Evade an attack for proficiency bonus. This is actually not that easy, but I'm gonna try. It's not that easy on these particular enemies, but there is an enemy coming up that it's a little bit easier. So I'm gonna put on L1X, I think that makes the most sense. So let's see if we can do this. So Terpsichotes, we haven't got any, we need to assess them. So let's do assess, make sure you actually target the right enemy because we haven't got the max assess yet. Ooh. Ah, damn. I don't know if, I think I might have got the first one, hard to tell. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang. Ah, nice. Oop. Maybe that counted? I don't know. Some of it must have counted. I don't know if I actually got... Well, it didn't say proficiency bonus, so I'm guessing I didn't quite get it. But I got a weapon level up. That's really good. Let's have a look at that, actually. Yeah, 50%. Okay, not too bad. Let's try going over here first. I'm going to fight some more Terpsichotes. So I want to try and talk about... Oh, I got hit there. If you just use it over and over again, you'll learn it, but I'm trying to get the proficiency bonus. Yeah, there we go. Oh well. I thought I did it, but I think I just acquired it. As soon as you pressure these guys, Yuffie does just a tremendous amount of damage. Okay, I guess you could probably do it when whirling barbs happen, but difficult to time. This is what's like, Yuffie is a very... It takes a lot of practice to get good with her. Okay, we could go over here. Yeah, alright, let's do it. I usually like to leave this for last, but let's do it. In here we have two Venom Mantises, I think they're called. So, and these guys take a little bit of time to take out, so I'm going to do my best. So let's start off with an assess. We already know like how these guys work. They're basically very weak to ice. So that's probably deadly dodge. And I think I forgot to put in a material. Oh no, maybe I didn't. Okay, so as you can see, they're pressured. In terms of increasing the pressure, I'm not. So it looks like you have to, like, you have to be close. No, you have to have your weapon and then just keep attacking like crazy. But don't hold the button because then I could have Brumal formed that. Don't hold the button. Like, if you hold the button, you do this, which is very powerful and useful. Try that again. You have to get the stagger. So get the stagger, throw your weapon, Windstorm, that'll do good damage. Windstorm again. Make sure you do that. Yeah, so you gotta do kind of like a mixture between holding the button and pressing the button. And try and keep an eye on those sickles swiped, otherwise you're gonna have a bad time. Yeah, that's how you pressure. Okay, so you have to, in order to deal damage, you want to throw and then hold it, press it a lot of times. Did I avoid that? I think I avoided it. Just gonna be safe here and cure. So let's try that. So throw, 1, 2, 3. A little bit too far away. Leaping slash, I can avoid that. It's not bad. I've got to learn her new stuff. Come on. How did that... Oh, okay. He probably didn't pressure it because he's got this like red thing on his belly. But now I should get the stay. Ah. Alright, attack me quickly because otherwise this poison is gonna eat me alive. Come on, game. He was so close. He's literally one hit. Thank you. I'm gonna cure just to be safe. Throw. Hold. And then attack like crazy. So you don't really want to do windstorm while you're holding the weapon. It doesn't do as much damage. In this particular case, wind is not super effective against the Venom Mantis. You can, if you want, you can put the ice materia on. That might be helpful. Here is First Strike. Very, 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 very useful. One of the best materials in the game. Even for Yuffie as well. Alright, the final turtle flyer is here. Before we do anything, let's quickly upgrade our weapons. You actually get you get 8 SP for this one. Let's do, I actually want to learn, it's not super crucial, but I'll learn it to show it off. Precision Defense Barrier. Guard against an attack at the right time to cast barrier. I'll show you how that works. I think we have at least one more fight here. Yeah, we do. 4-point shuriken. I think I get a second core right now. Yep. And on the second core we can get the new materia slot additional. The only other thing that this has is steal success rate up, but there's no point in stealing. Let's swap over. So what's the difference? I guess the boomerang does more damage, but this gives you more health. I'll hold on to the boomerang for a little bit longer. Grab the flyer.
Gotcha. And that makes 6. Won't old Snapper be impressed when I rock up with these bad boys?
Let's not return to the old Snapper just yet. You can if you want, but there's like one or two more things we can do here. If you want, you can do these things first and then come to the Venom Mantis if you're not following like exactly. Huge amount of boxes right there, and none of them had anything. It's very Crash Bandicoot. Okay, destroy those boxes, collect this urn. This urn actually has the mono drive range unit. In my opinion, not a very good unit, but yeah, you want to collect everything. These boxes are arranged in the shape of a 7, and if you destroy, I thought you had to destroy all of them, but if you destroy most of them, you get 777 gil, which is pretty nice. That way is just a repeat area, so we're gonna go this way. Now, very, very hard to notice, there's a Toxie Rat, which we've already defeated, but there is a Were Rat from the original game. And we want to get the assess on that Were Rat, so let's do that. We've already read it a million times. Well, not a million times, but we've read it. Bang! Rah! Can you please die? I don't know how I'm not taking any damage. Anyway, we got there. Bang, bang. Got some like death metal in the background going, "The Happy Turtle." It's crazy. Alright, that's it for the Talagger Factory. Yeah, there you go. So weird. Okay. I wonder sometimes I wonder what the devs think. It's like, what do, 15 to 35-year-olds like? Nothing. Alright, Roche is right there. We're going to fight him next time. I think this is good for today. Is there anything else I want to do? Not really. I mean, I guess I could, I'll quickly check that guy's inventory. No, actually it won't be different because it seems to only change once you've done a battle of Fort Condor. So yeah, we'll leave it there. We'll deal with both Roche and the other person who is rank 2 next time and continue from there. So for now, I want to thank you all for watching episode 117 of Let's Platinum and 100% Final Fantasy VII Remake Intermission. My name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.